couldn't figure out how to get it. So I figured out, oh, I can just crack it and it'll fall out. I was like banging the pan in the driveway. And it was like at night, and I'm like, ah, waited so long for the candy sugar and stuff to, because we're making it from scratch, like raw sugar and everything, like the recipe called for. So, whew. There we go, there's light. So it'd been like hours up until that point. And I'm like, ah, it's all ruined. So I was kind of angry. I was banging fall against the driveway. Sitting there not really paying attention because I'd banged it so many times already. I'm going to go down here. And I had dented it like almost all the way around. And, you know, scratched the finish on it and all that crap. So I'd pretty much ruined the pan. It was terrible. Gotta sneeze. Huh. I'm like killing that big rock. No, it was already broken. It's kind of a flat rock. I wonder what the underside looks like. Smooth. Yes, that's how I sneeze. Alright. Mountains in the distance. It's kind of cool. There's like not many rocks in that section. I mean, there are over there and stuff, but you can see that like water has been running down it. Oh, that like crumbled. Alright. Damn, got that crap feeling again. I don't even want to eat a zebra cake, because it might push me past my limit of not crapping. Kind of suck if like this was deemed to be the construction field. Though really this would be a better situation if this was really early in the morning. Wow, tiny berries. This was really early in the morning. The people like come in to survey the land. Gee, are those raspberries? Because usually it's like depicted as sort of a vine or a bush. Yep, it is. They're just growing out of nowhere. See, of course that's growing out of a place there's like no water. So the berries are like famished. Anyways, they come to survey the land. They just see some guy in the middle just taking a crap. Huh. Oh, I just want to play with that stuff for a minute. Ah, moon more visible now. I like the automatic light adjustment thing here. Whew. These zebra cakes should be good. Oh, it's like rope or something. I thought it was metal, twisted in like an S shape with something touching. Kind of like that one, I don't know, it's either like some surfing or skateboarding or some popular sport company has a logo sort of like that. That reminds me. There was this one game my little brother and I and his friends played. That was like Dungeons and Dragons, but it wasn't really serious. Forgot what we called it. Bumblebees and Robots, that was it. Because when we were playing, my little brother chose a bumblebee as his character and I chose a robot. It was great. For every action you did, you rolled a single, everyday, 6-sided die. And depending on what it was, ouch, you or somebody else would get to choose the outcome. Ow, damn thorns. Yeah, but just don't step in them, George. I'd remember that if I'd shut up for 5 minutes. Jeez. Anyways, like, if you rolled, ouch, a 3 or a 4, then your action would just go off. It would happen fine. If you rolled a 5, your action would happen, but there'd be a small penalty. Like, I don't know, if you're attacking, they'd manage to, like, you'd like, sort of clip them, so do, like, half damage. Or, if you're, like, entering to win a contest, you'd get second place. And, of course, well, I don't know, yeah. Wait. Oh, it doesn't really make sense. Well, I guess entering a contest and, like, you know, getting a 3 or a 4 would get you 3rd place. 2 would get you 2nd place. Anyways, like, if you got a 1, that was really good. Wait, is 5 or 6 better, or is 1 or 2 better? 5 or 6 was better. God, man, I barely remember the rules. I haven't played in so long. Anyways, if you rolled a 3 or a 4, your thing would go off just like, okay. If you rolled a 5, your thing would go off with some sort of added bonus effect. If it was 6, it'd be absolutely great. I mean, like, you'd do whatever effect it was, and you'd win the lottery or something crazy. Ouch. If you rolled a 2, you'd sort of like halfway kind of get your effect. Like, you'd have to settle for second best, whatever you're getting. And if it was 1, you just failed. It's like, you know, sort of like critical failure. Like, if you ever see motivational posters about, you know, rolling a 1 on a 20-sided dice, critical failure, just showing all these real-life situations that just absolutely sucked. Like, someone tried to do something, it's like, they try to play hopscotch and a house falls on them, that's a 1. Like, I don't know, like, one my little brother ordered his favorite sub, he rolled and he got a 2, so they had to, it was like his favorite sub, but some of the ingredients were a little old and stale, and some of the others were missing, but it was still his favorite sub, so it was still kind of good. Of course, we'd end up getting crazy superpowers. We had character sheets and everything. We had, like, what our current stats were, which we generally stopped paying attention to after, like, the 4th turn. And how else would we do? We had, like, an inventory, so no one paid attention to. Though one game, my little brother was a hula hoop, I mean, not a hula hoop, it was a Cheerio, who ended up with a lightsaber and a thong. So we had to, like, draw pictures of, you know, our characters. And Brett would not shut up about that Cheerio with the lightsaber and the thong. It drove us insane. We just gave up and stopped playing. And that was sort of a big game. We had like 6 people. And I actually pulled out a graphing calculator so that I could do like absolutely crazy equations for for simple things, and really, really simple equations for really complicated stuff. Games were fun though. And of course, we almost, sometimes when we go to play a second game, one or 2 people would still have their old character sheets from the last game, and nobody else would. Oh, jeez. Wow. This rock is like... It's like balancing. Let's see if I can balance. Ah, damn it. Up, up. Balancing. Oh, lost it. Lost it. Lost it. Lost it. Anyways. Yeah. But generally there's just... We'd only play it like during sleepovers and there's nothing else to do. Like, for some reason we couldn't use whatever computer was there or something, like someone else was using it. So there was generally such long times between games that only like one character sheet would be left. Yeah. Oh, now that crap comes back. It's kind of a fun game. I'm sort of enjoying the sound of just walking through all this wild